Before his imprisonment, Bard Egen Darvis was a member of the Harpers, an order of peacekeepers, until his wife was murdered by a red wizard he had antagonized. Egen attempted to make a new life for himself and his daughter Kira, accompanied by barbarian Holga Kilgore, by turning to theft, teaming up with amateur sorcerer Simon Omar and rogue forge Fitzwilliam, as well as the latter's mysterious acquaintance, Sophina. Egen attempted to steal a tablet of resurrection, to resurrect his wife while raiding a Harper stronghold, but he and Holga were captured, while their accomplices escaped. After 2 years in the Arctic prison of Revel's End, the pair escaped to Neverwinter and learn that Forge has become lord there, after its previous lord mysteriously became incapacitated. Forge has been looking after Kira and has persuaded her that Egen's greed and selfishness caused his arrest. Sophina is revealed to be a red wizard, and she and Forge plan their capture. Sophina tries to execute Egen and Holga, but they escape and decide to rob Forge's vault and bring Kira home with them during the upcoming heist Sun Games at the stadium, where the tablet will be needed to prove their innocence. The gladiatorial games had previously been prohibited, but Forge reintroduced them, promising they would bring in tourists and money. Egen and Holga track down Simon for assistance, and he suggests also recruiting Doric, a tiefling druid whose forest community is fighting Forge's forced logging. The gladiatorial games had previously been prohibited, but Forge reintroduced them, promising they would bring in tourists and money. Egen and Holga track down Simon for assistance, and he suggests also recruiting Doric, a tiefling druid whose forest community is fighting Forge's forced logging. Doric infiltrates Forge's castle using animal shapeshifting and discovers the vault has Mordenkainen's magical defenses, which Simon declares he lacks the power to disable. Simon suggests that a magical relic known as the Helm of Disjunction could render them ineffective. They go to an old cemetery to ask Holga's ancestors where they can find it. Simon uses a talisman to resurrect the dead long enough for them to answer 5 questions. The corpses reveal they gave the helm to Zenkyandar, a paladin who fled Tai after red wizards turned his people into an undead army. Zenk leads the group through the Underdark, retrieving the helm after forcing Egen to swear, and distributing any gained bounty to the people. They find the relic with the help of a teleportation staff obtained from Holga's halfling ex-husband, but are attacked by Thayan assassins sent by Sophina. Before leaving, Zenk fights off the assassins and assists the group in escaping from the Merko, a pudgy red dragon. Because Simon has difficulty mastering Helm's power, they decide to use the staff to enter the vault during the games. Simon and Holga break through the magically sealed door, but the room behind it is empty save for a magical trap. The entire group is apprehended and forced to participate in the games, but they manage to flee. When Doric discovers that Forge has loaded the treasure onto a boat and is preparing to flee, the group steals the boat and rescues Kira from Forge, who has threatened Kira's life. As they flee, the group realizes that Sophina planned the games to draw a large crowd and turn them into an undead army, using the same curse that destroyed Tai. The group returns and uses the teleportation staff to transport Forge's stolen riches from the boat and disperse them throughout the city, luring people away from the stadium before Sophina's spell takes effect. Sophina attacks the group, enraged by her defeat, but Simon can master his magic and nullify Sophina's time-stop spell, allowing Kira to use an invisibility pendant Egen and Holga gave her as a child to place an anti-magic bracelet on Sophina. Sophina is killed after being attacked by Doric in owlbear form and then crushed by falling debris, but Holga is killed in the battle. Egen uses the tablet to bring her back to life, admitting that he only wanted to bring her back for his own sake, whereas Holga had become a true member of their family. Doric expresses interest in a relationship with Simon. The team is declared heroes of the realm by the Old Lord of Neverwinter, and Forge is sent to Revel's End.